Good morning, family, and welcome back to the channel. We are out at the garden early this morning. Today is October 16th. It's on a Sunday, and I kind of just wanted to give you an update on how the garden is looking and what's going on in it. I do have a pool noodle because I'm going to change these here. I had this little PVC pipe, plastic, whatever. I don't like the way it's shaped like that. I'm going to use these pool noodles instead to put on top of there. So we're going to do that in a little bit. There is mustard greens to harvest again. I have been enjoying harvesting because I should have a good pile of it the time that Thanksgiving come around. We're definitely going to have some greens to eat, and hopefully I'll have enough that I can share as well. I would love to be able to share the greens with people as well. So let me just uncover this. It's kind of wet this morning, but I also have some turnip greens. It's just the green tops. That's the kind of seeds I got, was just the green tops of them. So as you can see, it is full of greenery. Okay, so again, on this side we have the India mustard greens. Guys, look how huge. Look at these leaves. Wow, so big. Look at that one. Nice. I kind of wish that I had just filled this bed up with just greens, just the whole thing with mustard greens, but I didn't. So we have India mustard greens here, and this is our Oakland lettuce, y'all. Yes, I'm growing lettuce. Do I eat lettuce? No, but my kids do. My mom does. So I'm growing some lettuce. This cabbage, I'm leaving it there. I don't know. We're just praying for it. It's turning yellow and all that. So I don't know. These are broccolis coming up. Between here, we have carrots, y'all. We have the rainbow carrots, and they are definitely stretching their little legs up. I do not know why this have some. What is this around my plants? I don't know if a little spider is making their little web or something. But so yeah, this is carrots mixed in with these broccoli. Now these are the turnip greens. They are got a caterpillar. Look at this thing. Look at his big self this morning. Oh no, sir. Come on off. Whoops, where I rolled you to. See, they roll up. Get off. They roll up and think that you're gonna drop them. I'm not gonna let y'all see, but he not finna be alive. So yeah, the best time to catch any little critters is early in the morning because they're cold and they're not really functioning very well, because it's, it's morning time. These right here are my white onions. Is that another one? No. I'm checking these things because I know it was some bugs in here eating them, because you can tell from the holes. But you just got to catch them when they're on the leaves, which is sneaky because they like to go hide at the bottom afterwards. Okay, so this is a broccoli. This is a broccoli hiding back up in here. And these are all the Florida mustard greens. And they're getting just as big. Look at these leaves. So I am going to harvest all of these leaves. I don't know if I'm going to harvest the turnip greens yet. I think I'm going to let it go a little longer. I want to see how bigger they can get. Now, these turnip greens, I did these from seed, and they don't have the turnip on these. So these are just the tops. I don't know how they created it. Did it just do tops? But that's all it does. It's just create the tops to eat. Because I don't like turnips anyway. But I'm going to try with these turnip green tops. Okay, so in these containers, we have these cabbage that are really growing slow. I don't know if they're going to make it. But these are some of the furry cabbage. I have one in the raised bed, and these are the other ones. I don't know if they're just not really doing good. I don't know. This is my first time growing cabbage, so maybe I'm doing something wrong. These are Brussels sprouts. I have 3 left of these, so we'll see. I was not successful with Brussels sprouts this past in the spring, so I don't know. These are just the ones that's like tossed in the air, like, I don't know, grow or not grow, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I need to call them experiments. These are some of my experiments, because I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Okay, so in this container, we have a sunflower, a potato, and a mint, maybe? I don't know. But I know this is a potato. So maybe it's some potatoes growing down there. It's going to take a while for it to grow. And let's see, guys. Okay, I guess I'll take y'all over to the other little garden area. We have our lantana up here. These are my onions that I've been growing for over the past year. This is butterfly and bee flowers. This is just for the butterflies and bees. And this is my lemongrass finally growing back. I think I've been cutting them too quickly because I have been enjoying the lemongrass tea. And it may be because the weather's changing. It's starting to, die back like the grass. It is. Oh, look at the hummingbird. Oh. Y'all see it in the tree? Y'all probably don't see it. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it was coming over here. Wow. Y'all probably didn't see it, but okay. So this is my little experiment here. I put some little lettuce up in this little container, and it's growing. This is oak leaf lettuce. So, I mean, right now you can cut it and do microgreens with it. Cut it up, put it in the salad. I have nasturtiums right here. Now, these supposed to be edible, the leaves and the flowers it produce. What is this? This is awesome. It's some kind of little flowers. This right here, this will be my mint. Which one is it? I don't remember which mint it is. But I think lemon mint. But I think it got mixed up. See, it's other stuff growing up in there. It looked like some succulents growing up in there with the mint. Because when you got to think about it, guys. When you have stuff all like together, they little seeds and stuff just pop over to the other part. These are oak lettuce, Tom Thumb lettuce, and I'm growing Kiana's Tom Thumb lettuce as well here. Yeah, they're supposed to make little baby lettuce heads. All right, and then we have Bok Choy. I don't know, guys. I'm really not understanding these. They're not really growing. 1 or 2 of them are, but the rest of them are not. I don't know. I think there's a caterpillar in here just eating them. I haven't found him, but I'm sure he's in here somewhere. Because look at these. These are gone. I don't know if it's not getting enough sunlight as well. So we're just praying for these. This is something new. Me trying to grow from, I think this was from Baker's Creek. I'm not for sure. But anyway. Under here, these are our carrots and our radishes. Now these radishes supposed to have been ready. Look at the aphids. Goodness. The aphids eggs. Look at that. Look how they just put all their eggs on here. Look at that. Y'all see that in the sunlight? Eggs. No, we're getting rid of that. We're going to throw it out there and we're going to smush it. We're not going to leave that here. Good morning. So, the carrots are doing pretty good. I have to check everything. Sometimes stuff be looking like stick and they're really caterpillars. But yeah, I'm going to go through here and wipe off all these ones. Look at this. Like, it got in here. Look at that. More of those eggs. Now these I'm not letting none of them survive. I don't care. I'm ruthless when it comes to them aphids and all that stuff on there. I am gonna have to probably put some 7 dust on here. These are almost ready, guys. These supposed to be 22-day radishes, and it's almost been a month, so they're taking their time coming up. But when they do finish, I'm gonna pull these all out of here, and this is just gonna be carrots. So as you can see, they have some carrots. They're at different stages. These right here are further along than these little ones that's coming up. But like I said, I'm gonna fill the rest of us up with carrots as well. I already cut my peppers down to overwinter them. To cut them down, you cut them down to where there's a V, and then you cut them off like at a nodule. They're trying to grow back. They're like, no, we want to still produce. But you cut them down like that, and you actually, I'm gonna have to take them out of this container because it's too big. It gives them space and stuff. We want them in smaller containers that they know that it's time to winter, you know, so don't give the roots room to spread out. So I'm gonna do that. Look at this, guys. You see in this container, these are all volunteer basils from my basil plant. It was right next to this pepper plant, and it dropped all those little seeds in there. This is my rosemary. It's already getting wintered. It's starting to die back some. And I'm looking at it. I'm hoping, what is this on here? I'm guessing it's okay. Okay, let's see. We have our pineapple, which for the winter time, I'm taking my pineapples and put them inside this area to keep them okay for the winter. I don't want them out. Strawberries, and strawberries. These, like I said, ever-bearing, so they won't produce until next year. And around here, this blackberry bush, which is Kiana's, but she want me to grow it here. So definitely I'm going to be eating the berries off of this thing. I'm going to plant it in the back along with this. I cut it all down. This is my grape vine. I cut it down, cut all the leaves off of it, and just where it just got one straight stick that's going up. That's how you're supposed to kind of have it. And so these two are going to go to the back. I'm going to get some fencing and plant them. Last thing we're going to talk about is the things that are in the little nursery area. We have spinach. Look how big these leaves gonna be. These supposed to be some huge spinach, but this is the giant noble. They get huge, like the leaves from the mustard greens. That's the kind of leaves these do. So I'm excited about that. We have carrots, some big big something spinach here. We have some beets, some more carrots, and these two are mustard greens. I decided to grow some more. Don't look at that sign. I decided to grow some more mustard greens. Now up here, we are drying out these okra. I'm actually gonna take these back out here in the sunlight. I had them in there because it did a quick rain the other day, and so I didn't want these to get wet. So I'm gonna put these out here so they can dry with the sunlight. But they are drying. They are drying. This is one I could take in because it did go ahead and dry up. Here is marigolds. So when your marigolds dry up, sorry, my hands are dirty. When your marigolds dry up, don't just throw the plant away, because look, this here is the little dried up ones, but when you open it up, try to do this with one hand. Look, there is your seeds for the next growth. All of these are marigold seeds, y'all. Let me take that. Let me just take some of these out. Look at these. These are all marigold seeds. All you gotta do is plant these for next year, and yeah, you'll have tons more marigolds. I mean, that is just from one, and each one of these little pods have, I mean, at least what, 20 to 30 maybe. That is amazing. So don't throw away your marigold pods when they dry up. Take the seeds out and use them for the next season. So anyway, guys, so that is pretty much what my mid-October garden is looking like. And probably when you look again, I'll be to change something else, because I'm always trying to figure out a different way I want to do things. So hopefully everything will continue to grow, get larger, and provide more food for my family